And welcome to the I Hate Rappers podcast. I'm your host, Greggy Westside.
And I'm DJ Z13.
Today we have
Isaiah Linder, aka Zay Loden.
So Zay, what are you doing here today?
I'm just on here getting some content for my project that's coming out soon, really soon.
So what's your project? Let's just dive into it. Because here's the thing, y'all. This is try number 4 because technology. We need a better podcast producer. I am not cutting it.
I am not cutting it.
I am not cutting it.
I like the honesty.
I mean, you know, sometimes you just got to redo episodes. So today
if you want to learn how to produce podcasts or you want to get some experience,
bring your ass.
Bring your ass here. We won't pay you. We don't get paid.
Wow.
When we get paid, you will get paid.
That's
the pitch.
Though. That's the fact.
And we'll probably love you forever, just like I love you, buddy.
I love you too, man.
Oh, thanks. All right, so why are you on?
All right, yeah. So I got this album coming out.
Mixtape.
Everybody.
Or project.
mixtape alert.
Mixtape project.
alert. It's called Just For You. Dropping June 22nd. It's music that I've made over like the last year and some change, and I'm really excited for people to hear it. It's a self-reflection project of like emotions and phases that I went through, kind of like losing love, getting it back, losing it again, trying to do my own thing, emotionally kind of like stuck as far as like music and my life, and just like all swinging back to just love again. So it's
because it's just for you.
It's just for you though.
Just for you.
That's the whole vibe though. I'm excited. I got some good songs on there. Some songs that I've been wanting to drop for a while, and it came together really nice. So I hope you guys like it.
I think they'll love it.
I'm excited
because it's just for you.
It's just for you.
Just for you.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a great
tough.
clip. That's a great clip.
That's tough. Clip it.
Great clip, no great clips. You feel me? All right, so let's.
That was terrible.
Great clip, no great clips.
No, don't know.
I'm gonna turn this one into a Greg clip.
What's up?
Tuck nip.
I got the
Shit was poking through my shirt. I saw nips.
Mm.
Bars. All right. So speaking of bars, we had a show in Cincinnati over the weekend, and
Good transition.
That was good.
For the vlog that we did, because we've been doing vlogs as a part of his rollout.
You know the deal.
These two, him and Carter Cloud went through the entire mall just doing those stupid bars that I just did, basically.
Frat, wap, bat, blap, and you know.
And you know my fucking ass fat.
That was gay, but it was facts. And
I'm gonna hit it out the park, baseball bat.
but the bat on the track and all right, I'm done.
So basically, they did that around the mall. We got a bunch of video. It's a very entertaining vlog. I hope you guys watch it on the Westside Productions YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
Shameless plug. So
The vlogs are looking nice.
thank you.
Yeah,
So
man,
with
he's
that
doing a
being
great
said, what is the biggest thing of preparation that you feel like we have done? Because obviously you told us on the last messed up episode that preparation has been something that has been very important to this rollout. So repeat, basically the same things about what you did different, what you learned from the people around you, what you want other artists to learn that they probably don't know, being underground artists.
I just say like putting effort and like time and just like putting care into your work. This is your craft, and like I was just saying, like people who do music, people who make music. You want to be a person that just makes music. This is not like a career you're looking to get into. Then yeah, go to the studio, make a song, do a show every now and then, and then beat the fuck off. But people that do music, it's a lifestyle and it's a job, and like this is something that you like care for. This is something that's a part of you. So like when that's the case, like whatever you're putting out into the world, because I look at my music, I'm putting this out into the world. I'm not putting this out to a couple of friends. I'm putting this out to the world, hoping that somebody can see and like what they hear, like what they see or whatever. And I don't know, like for this project, I spent countless hours. Like I said, it took me a year and a half. Like these songs over a year and a half. And hours and hours getting remixed and producers going back in beats, and I tapped in with all of my producers, Christian J, Hi Renzo, Obi Digital, and shout out all those guys. I love you guys like my brothers, and Caleb Seeger like exclusively mixed pretty much every song on the tape, and He also produced a couple songs on the tape too. So, and it was probably leading up to the tape. I think I had like 3 5-hour block sessions, like literally like back to back to back. So it was some work.
Just to mix and master. Keep in mind, this wasn't laying anything down unless he was touching up. This is just mix and mastering sessions. So biggest thing, that you did was learn how to be an artist with it. You made sure that the transitions were smooth in within the project, just like our transitions are smooth on this podcast. Shout out my transition earlier.
You feel me? That was tough.
Thank you. And then the other thing is that if it were up to you, only you would have been dropping singles, not really caring about getting the lyrics, getting the social media aspect. This is him last year, like right when we started working together, and you would have dropped like 3 mixtapes by now, but none of them would have any push budget. We spent 3 hours in a meeting just going over every single avenue. We listed out specific blogs, specific days to post what content was going to be created for specific days, what content was going to be created for before, after, then also after for each music video that drops.
Yeah,
we went over, we made the entire plan, made an entire budget that came up from a non-existent budget, especially from last year. Like,
oh yeah, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So just the progression has been insane.
Yes.
And you just need to do that.
So for those of you out there that it might even have been, I don't even know if it has, but it might have been you at one time that hear our advice about social media content and think, oh, well, why aren't you all implementing that? And why haven't you all blown up yet? And to that, like, yes, there's a formula. Yes, you do this, and this, and you're more likely to. Like our podcast, for example, we organically grew over 100 followers within a week or two of it being out through what you're saying, the 3 times a day, whatever. You could also post twice and blow up. You know what I mean? It's completely random at times. And so for those that are out there that might see this and think, well, you guys only have a few hundred followers, why would we listen to you? Like, it's because we are around the people who are doing it and are blowing up. Like, a good example that I like to use is there's Cleveland artists out there, YSN Flow, for example, posts very consistently. And he's got the numbers to back it up. Mm-hmm. But he's been posting like that since he was 15 years old.
No,
14 years old.
He's been posting like that since he's been 13 years
13 years old.
There was a live stream that he did that he said, once I get 50 followers in this bitch, I'm gonna drink piss out the toilet, and then fake drink piss out the toilet.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like he has been doing that since then. For example, and actually, I kind of just figured this out the other day on accident when I was talking to Casino, and back in high school, I was like, and this is before Instagram stories existed. Mm-hmm. This is like 2014, 2015, like type of time. This is before stories existed. You could barely do the DM stuff, like, well, if at all. I was essentially creating engagement groups with the people from my high school and around my high school for the homecoming pictures. Mm-hmm. Like that stuff. This is stuff that we have worked on for 9 years minimum.
Yeah.
Content is like, it's annoying to make sometimes. It can be, but it also can be fun. But it's like probably the most important thing, like literally. And I can't stand when Greg just keeps talking about it to me. I literally can't stand it. But I mean,
he's walked out of the room.
Yeah, but he's right though. Like every snippet, whoever, like whether like 100 people see it or like 20,000 people see it. And like if you're posting good content, you're gonna get some takeaway from it. It's just gonna happen. Like I was on TikTok having fun, and I blew up on TikTok a while ago just off of like just posting just fun shit, just funny shit that I like, and like making my own shit up and just really getting creative with that. And it works the same with music. All creators, it's all the same stuff, just in your own little realm. So literally just keep doing it. I know I'm not nobody. I'm not blown up yet or anything, but it's shown, and it actually has. Like, and I'm fully bought into it. So hopefully we see some results.
Yeah, you've come a long way buying into that, dude.
Yeah.
And then, just for an example, my page, the Greggy Westside page, I've reached almost 2,000 accounts in the past month, which I'm gonna be honest is a little low, and a lot of it has come pretty recently because I started posting again and trying to get more engagement and stuff like that, and especially with the podcast coming out and the story posts. But when you look at the I Hate Rappers page right now, we have reached 5.2 thousand people in the past 30 days alone.
Yeah.
I have 3,256 followers as of this moment, and I follow 733, and I engage with all of them plus some. We have 101 on the I Hate Rappers account. Like, the posting consistently thing does spread your brand. Now, will that translate to followers? Will it translate to engagement all the time? That's to be seen. Will it actually tank your engagement a little bit sometimes? Yes, but the grand scheme of things is that you post so much more that you have more of an audience come in. So single post engagement may go down, but your whole account though will flourish because of that. So
and I'm looking at some of the stats here, and like Instagram is up there, but it's like we did pretty good on YouTube Reels.
Oh yeah,
YouTube Shorts.
YouTube Shorts. Let me pull that up real quick. But YouTube Shorts,
how is YouTube going for you guys?
YouTube right now we have 8 total subscribers.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, and then we got 2.6 views, 2.6K views on our shorts and stuff, and we have one that has I don't know, I think like 1,000 or 3,000 or something like that. I can't. YouTube Studio is very hard to actually watch, but or like look through. Right. But yeah, so it's a hard work and consistency, and you'll see that with the performance of your stuff. So also speaking of performances, you see how I do segues that good, man. So good. Again, like I said, we were in Cincinnati over the weekend. Let's talk about this rapper of the week. This week's rapper of the week.
I gotta
hey man, hey, wait.
Same stories.
Wait. Let me turn this bitch up.
Yeah, let me turn this bitch up right now.
Turn this bitch up.
Fuck. I'll just explain this story, so this is gonna be very awkward. Well, not really. I don't know. Only if you guys.
You're explaining it to the camera. I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah, you're explaining it to the camera.
All right. Boom.
Hey. Go ahead, turn this bitch up.
Yeah, I'm about to get lit. So, all right. We're in Cincy, me, Carter, Casino, Greg, Renzo. We're just chilling. So, shout out my boy DJ Renzo. He's my other DJ outside of Zach. We're out there, and I'm talking to him on stage, and this guy walks up to me, and he walks up, and he's like, "Hey, yo, bruh." So I'm like, "What's going on, bro?" He said, "Man, let me turn this bitch up, bro." I was like, "What happened?" And then he said, he's like, "Let me perform, bro." I was like, "Are you supposed to perform?" He was like, "Nah, bro." He's like, "Just let me turn this bitch up, though. I'll turn this bitch up." And I was like, "You have to talk to him." So then I pointed Greg.
That's me.
I walk him to Greg,
Greg is him.
And
I'm him.
Timothy over there.
Himmy
Greg's
Neutron.
talking to this guy, Brent, right? Britt. Yeah, he's talking to him.
I am talking to the guy who I booked the show through, the guy who runs the stuff at the venue.
Yeah, so he's talking to him. He turns around, and I was like, "Yo, this dude want to talk to you." And then he was like,
"Let me turn this bitch up."
He's like, I was like, he was like, "All right, hold on." And then he walked. The dude just taking upon to tell you like, "Yo, bro, let me perform, bro. Let me turn this bitch up." So he was like,
he got real animated with it too. He was like, "Let me turn this bitch up."
Man, I'll turn this bitch. I was like,
arms all crazy. Let me turn this bitch up.
So
I was in the middle of a business conversation, and then I just hear that.
Greg was like, "Yeah, we're already like 15 minutes behind, bro." And then he was like, "Man, let me turn this bitch up, bro." So then, fucking, Greg just totally dismissed that. And in the end, I don't even know what happened between because I was on the way to blacking out. But
all I know is he said, "Let me turn this bitch up." I was like, "I don't think we can. Like, I think we're behind on time." I go look. I'm like, "Yeah, we're behind on time. You can't turn this bitch up."
And then I no, look. The thing is, I was trying to offer. Damn,
I had to cough, man.
I was trying to offer, fucking like, yo, maybe you can follow the page, and then we can get you on the show
in the future. You can turn this.
Oh yeah. That's why I gladly walked away because I heard you talking about that. I'm like, oh okay. And then Britt's like, hey, I gotta show you the upstairs. I'm like, all right, bet.
So, but I was trying to do that, and then he's like, "Bro, I'll turn this bitch up, bro. Look at my views. Look at my views on YouTube, bro. I'm crazy." I'm like, oh my goodness, all right. And he was like, "Look me up." I was like, bro, my phone's dead.
That's how he came. Look, bro.
I'm like this. I'm like, all right, so boom. He was like, yeah, look me up. I'm like, my phone's dead. I lied. I'm a liar. It happens sometimes.
If you see us at a concert, our phone is dead because we have to actively use it the whole entire time. Whether it's dead at that moment or whether it's going to be dead later and we tell you it's dead, just understand the fact that we're not pulling our phone out, so you pull your phone out at that point.
If I'm being honest, I wasn't full blown lying. It was
getting there.
It was dead at
It
one
was
point.
dying.
No. It was dead at one point. I had it in the back charging. Now, if I really wanted to watch this YouTube video, I would have went and grabbed my phone or say, hold on, grab my phone. Let me grab my phone. There's no reason for me to just talk to this guy. I'm nobody. I'm not going to lie. I can't help you in any way, shape,
You
or
weren't the
form.
headliner on the show.
Yeah.
You talked to the DJ one time and now you can get people to turn this bitch up?
Yeah, like now people can turn this bitch up if they ask and shit. No, that's not me. No.
Really? Right in the mic?
Oh, shit. But whatever.
But hey, bro. You got to listen to the song.
No, let me tell him about the views real quick.
Oh.
So he was like, hey, I got to tell him about that. I got you. I got to tell him about everything
Hurry up.
because like, all
Hurry up.
right, boom.
We'll reenact the one part, though.
All right. So boom, he was like, yeah, look at my views. So then I take his phone and then I was like, hey, bro, look at the views. He's pressing the views. I'm like, and then it was only 5K views. So I'm thinking, he was like, bro, this is my first video I ever dropped and it's going crazy right now. And then I looked, it was 5,000. I was like, wow.
5 views is crazy.
I was like, yeah, for sure, bro, that's tough. So then I tried to walk upstairs, and then he grabbed me. He's like, wait, bro, listen to this song.
I got you.
He's like,
Wait, bro. Listen to this song.
and I was like, yo, I was like, what? All right, show me, come on.
All right, so you like drill shit or you like auto-tune shit?
I was like, either or, bro.
All right, bet. I'm going to play you some auto-tune shit.
This is drill shit. No, literally, like, he was like, you want some auto-tune shit or some drill shit? I was like, either way. He was like, but dude, what do you want to hear though? I was like, I literally don't care. And then he was like, this is some auto-tune shit. Boom. It was literally some trap shit. I'm like, all right, this is tough. So then he was like, yeah, bro, I'm hard. I'm like, for sure, bro, keep going, bro. You know the deal. So and then I was like, all right, I'm about to go upstairs. So I turn around, boom, one of his friends like had his phone. I turned around like this, boom, and I was like, oh shit. He was like, listen to this. So his friend was actually not that bad, honestly.
That's good.
So, but yeah, that's good for him.
Well, he's not the rapper of the week, so it don't matter.
Yeah,
But he's not a rapper.
No, he's probably a rapper.
No, he's probably right. Hey, you can't be friends with a rapper like this, and then you're not a rapper.
So whatever, he was like, listen to this, so I listen to this. I'm like, all right, for sure. So then I'm like, oh, okay. So then I'm walking, boom. This dude was like, he's like, yo, wait. I turn around, it's another friend. I'm like, grab his, listen. I'm like, all right, that's tough. And then I sprinted upstairs.
We hit upstairs for a good 15 minutes after that. He comes up there, he's like, bro, why'd you leave me with him, bro?
I was like, bro, go downstairs and talk to him, bro. He won't leave me alone.
No.
I was like, I don't even want to go downstairs. I'm scared, bro.
I didn't want to go downstairs either.
They're gonna catch me, bro.
So speaking of being scared, actually, that's the rapper of this week. Don't do that shit. Like I don't feel like we need to explain it.
There's no real like in-depth thing you can say. Just like that's forceful, bro. Just be kind of modest and take whatever opportunity that you like, bro. I literally tried to say I can get you on a show like later, another time. Like, no, tonight. I was like,
No, tonight, bro. I'm turning this bitch up.
I'm like, nah, I can't even help you. So and then I just stopped caring about helping him. So yeah, he was fleeced.
So
Fleeced. Noun.
Adjective.
Verb. If I choke him out right now, I'm fleecing him. But if he gets choked out, he's fleeced.
Shout out Carter Cloud. That's my dog.
And Clock for, I guess, creating the term. I didn't know that until
Clockisms, guys. Clockism.
Clockisms.
Yes.
I have a Greggism.
Do you? Please don't say anything that's Greggism. I don't want to hear it right now.
It's giving Preston.
Ooh.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah.
Wait, Clock isn't like the clock I know, like the podcast.
10
host?
o'clock?
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
He was at the. I don't want to expose him real quick, but he was at. I host trivia on Wednesday nights.
Bro, he loves that type of shit.
Yeah, he was just there, and I was like, no way.
He's the type of white dude to eat that shit up. I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie. I could be one of those white dudes. I don't have the time to.
Hey, listen, Wednesday night, okay. You went around to trivia. you and your whole group get shots. Up to 5 people in your group.
Oh, I heard. I think you told me about that. Is that where they gave the Crown bottles away?
Yeah, and then the winner of the night gets a bottle of Crown Royale. They get Jim Beam flip flops, Crown Royale shirts. Last week,
hey, I ain't gonna lie,
Golden Shaker.
I'm pretty smart.
Why you say that?
I could get in on that action,
bro.
and
spelling doesn't count, and speed doesn't count. You just chill there, and like we got this app that we can control the jukebox. So like we just play music, and then they hook us up with free drinks. It's on Wednesday.
That's kind of a vibe.
Yeah.
And
West Side Wednesdays. You feel me?
West Side Wednesdays.
All right, look. All right, so we are gonna be crunched for time if we don't skip talking about trivia. All right, look. So
trivia.
I don't know what the hell you guys said. I think you said something about being dead. I was about to segue real nice, but you.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead. Oh, you know who else thought they were gonna be dead? The previous rapper of the week.
They thought they were gonna be dead. All right,
in DM. So he's so Young Soul. I talked about you in the one podcast. I didn't name drop you or anything, and I try not to name drop too much, except for that one stupid fuck that I hate, who isn't you.
And, who the fuck is the stupid fuck?
I'm gonna blur his name out of the other podcast. It's just way too much work to go in and do it again. So we're just not gonna say his name. Loser fuckboy. Those are his initials. I'll give that clue. Fuck you, bitch.
Keep going.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Shake, 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 shake it. So, you know who I'm talking about. All right. So look, sorry for, saying whatever I said on the podcast, before if you got offended, but, I'm not really. Oh my God. All right. So I'm not really sorry. So basically I posted the clips and everything talking about how unprofessional you were because you were being unprofessional and everything. And then you went on a little Instagram rant and everything. And you were like, think this is me, talk like in the clip. And then you basically you were 17 years old trying to get into a venue that was doing an 18 plus show. And obviously I can't do anything about that because I'm not the fucking venue. We're not the venue. We want more people there. Everybody needs to know that. So he said, I had a song with this dude to perform. It's not like I had a whole set. Y'all acting like little ass girls. I just want to perform. Y'all soft as hell, blah, blah, blah. Like, you didn't even call me right away. You called me when I was in a hot box. Like, if y'all bitches,
niggas.
Y'all bitches, if you can't let a...
Like y'all niggas is bitches if y'all can't let a nigga come in and perform a verse then leave.
You know what I'm saying? So I sent Zach, and Zach was like, "Tell him to come on the podcast." I was like, "I don't know."
Let him pull up.
Yeah. And I was like, so I swiped up. I said, "Come on the podcast, talk about it." He said, "Talk about what?" I just want to perform, nothing serious, gang. I'm like, who said it was serious? Because if anybody knows, it's the only serious part is teaching everybody a lesson of how to act with each other, whether it is the rapper, the artist, or us. Because we talk about our own faults. I had an ego crazy big. One time someone hit me for a feature, and I'm talking about you got to pay. I ain't had the views to make them pay. But guess what? I'm Greggy fucking Westside, bitch. That was my mindset at one point. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we were here.
Bro.
I hate rappers so much.
I hate rappers so much.
Rappers,
I used to be a rapper.
Actually, the rapper artist thing goes along with the people who do and make music. That's funny.
No, that's the exact same thing.
No, doing music
it's the
and
same.
Making music is two totally different things. I will break it down for you if you want me to do it.
And being a rapper and being an artist, being a pop singer and being a diva back in whenever that came about, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Same exact thing.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you do music or make it, it's
just call them rappers and artists.
So you want to do artists?
All right, look.
Some people do artists.
Right,
pause.
Hey, we're limited on time. I gotta get off. All right, so look,
I gotta get off.
So I said, who said it was serious? He said, no, I'm just saying I'm scared to come on there. Either y'all actually gonna want to get to know me as an artist, sabotage me, or kill me. And I was like, oh hell no, like
fair enough.
We just want to teach music stuff, blah blah blah. Zach told him to pull up. He didn't want to pull up, or he wanted to pull up like last second before we started recording.
17, bro.
Yeah, he's 17. He
made that very adamant in every text message.
He said, I feel you, y'all doing business, so I could argue with you, blah blah blah. Like I'm gonna just try and grind it out. I'm gonna tap into y'all podcast. If y'all want me on there, I'd appreciate it. I'm 17 now. I record on BandLab. Like check my stuff out when you free. Like my fault again. Like I'll make sure to tap in. This and that, and the third. And he was like, while we were on the podcast the last time, he said definitely no bad blood, and there is no bad blood, but it's all a learning lesson. If you want to escalate beef with other people, go ahead, take it to the stories, go ahead, publicize it. But I'm happy he did it. We just got more views today.
So so look, the thing I said last one, and I'm gonna make it quicker. But basically like, dude, sometimes like I missed out on hella opportunities, so many opportunities. Like specifically one in OU that like I could have just tweaked, and I think I was on the way to doing it, but I stopped myself because like sometimes like there's no reason to burn a bridge. Like it's like you don't have to post, you don't have to do any of that. Like you can get mad about it behind closed doors, bro. But like don't publicize everything because that's gonna just make like you're losing a connection. Like if these dudes weren't cool people, because there's a lot of people that would just literally you're all right sometimes, but like there's a lot of people that you would have did that and you would never talk to them again ever.
You wouldn't talk to the people they know.
Yeah.
If you did that to me, you wouldn't talk to him then.
And you wouldn't talk to whoever Zach is connected with. You wouldn't talk to him. Whoever Greg is connected with, you're not talking to him. All of us, I wouldn't fuck with you. Like you know what I'm saying, like but at the same time, like you just have to understand, bro. Like sometimes like stuff doesn't go your way, and a lot of shit hasn't went my way. And you know I'm all right. I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing, and you can still do yours, bro. Like you're on Band Lab, bro. Like let's focus on like the artistry of it. Like go to a studio, really meet some people, like, and just like make a better name for yourself. Put a better like, you know, put a better image for yourself out there instead of just being like tweaking on the gram, because that's literally not going to do anything for you at all. So
You might do the opposite of what you want to achieve.
exactly. So we're gonna get you on the show, bro. Don't worry.
As soon as we get the all ages that you know,
some all ages Johns, bro.
yeah, we want the all ages shows. Is the craziest part about the whole thing. Like if you would have just sat there and understood that, and
We lose money if it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as the promoter, as the DJ, as the people selling merch, everybody in there loses money. The bar even loses money because they're not getting, you know, the $3 pop sales and the under 21 fees that come in. Like the bartenders miss out on tips. Everybody wishes it was that way, but the issue is liability. I'm not gonna pay out thousands of dollars because something got fucked up because of some dumbass 17-year-old or some dumbass like 27-year-old. What if a 27-year-old punches a 14-year-old at a show? You know, like that, and then I'm liable for that? Hell no, dude. Like I'm cool with waiting for another year to work with you. You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't know, man. We'll get around to the all ages shows though. It'll happen. It's just like that was just one yours, bro. And you, like I said, you're tweaking over a verse that you're about to do. You're just about to
one
do a
verse.
Not that deep, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like you couldn't make it. That's all.
But the way he kind of turned it around, you know, hopefully this is the transition from rapper to artist, and we'll let him come in and turn that bitch up. I hate rappers.
But I love artists.
Zay, say bye.
Say bye, Zay.
Bye, Zay.
See you guys, bro. Stream just for you on June 22nd, man. And thank you to both my guys for having me
Yes,
here.
sir. You who do you hate?
I hate rappers.
And you love
Artists.